Any other disadvantages you see with just BOA on the shell?
There's a bit of a narrative about how like Nordica has this boot coming out. It's the Speed Machine, but it's just BOA on top, buckles on the bottom. And that being more of a performance thing with the buckles being on the bottom, which is true. Agree with Nordica completely on buckles adding performance on the bottom. And the reason why they're saying that is buckles add more structure here. When you have this cable, it doesn't keep the boot from shearing as much. So like when you're flexing into a boot, when it's BOA, this whole boot twists a lot more. And as that boot is twisting, it's not transmitting energy as effectively. It's getting lost.
Yeah.
So buckles, as far as energy transmission goes, on the shell, you get better energy transmission with buckles on the shell than you do with BOA on the shell.
Forgive me if this is a stupid question. I was told those don't exist. Is that purely because there's more hardware on the shell?
With buckles? Yeah, I mean, like this is like, dude, you have metal, like this solid piece of metal connecting here and here.
Yeah, that's what
like it can twist. There's nothing kind of keeping it in place. This can free float more easily.
But I think it's also important to note, like your average everyday skier's probably not going to notice a huge difference in that disadvantage.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Like-
not that applicable to
Yeah, you'd have to be a
most
pretty
skiers.
like aggressive, strong skier and go from buckle to BOA, maybe back to back, and notice those like small differences that you could possibly feel.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to be putting a lot of force into a boot, not only to make that happen, but especially to a noticeable degree.
Yeah.
The thing you see pop up in comments on social media, YouTube, whatever, all the time is like, I'll trust it once the racers use it.
Right.
Yeah.
And obviously, they're those powerful skiers
Right.
that can make that happen. And that's one of the reasons they don't want to use it. The other reasons they wouldn't want to use it are it's big, it's plastic, it sticks out really far so it can pop off, and there's no memory setting to this thing like there is on buckles.